Welcome to my Thomas Cook review, where I'll walk you through my experience with their flight booking service. Thomas Cook is known for offering vacation packages and flight bookings. Their website promises a streamlined process for planning your trips, but how well does it really perform in practice? Let's dive in. When I first landed on the website, the design was clean and simple. Navigation is straightforward, with clear sections for booking flights, hotels, and packages. However, I noticed that the flight search tool was a bit slower than expected. It wasn't a huge delay, but it did give me the impression that the website was slightly underperforming in terms of speed. Looking for cheap flights? With Aviasales, you can easily find the best deals from various airlines to save on every trip and travel more. And if your flight is canceled or delayed, Compensair will help you get compensation for the inconvenience and get your money back without wasting time on bureaucracy. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. One thing I appreciated was the detailed search filters that allowed me to choose various options, such as flight duration, price range, and preferred airlines. This made narrowing down my choices much easier. However, I was disappointed to see that some of the cheaper flight options didn't include baggage, which is something that should be highlighted more clearly on the website. The checkout process was fairly simple, but it did require a lot of personal information to complete the booking. The payment system was secure, and I didn't encounter any issues while paying for the tickets. That being said, I did find it a bit frustrating that there were no immediate options to add extras like seat selection or priority boarding during the booking process. These had to be done after the fact, which could be inconvenient for travelers who prefer to have everything arranged up front. On the customer service side, Thomas Cook did respond promptly when I had questions about my booking. However, the waiting time to get a response could be longer than I would have liked. When I finally got through, the representative was helpful, though I did have to repeat my query a few times to get a clear answer. In conclusion, while Thomas Cook offers a solid flight booking experience, there are a few areas that could be improved. The website speed, clearer baggage information, and more upfront options for extras would elevate the service. That said, for anyone looking to book a package or flights with a well-established company, Thomas Cook might still be a good option. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more reviews like this, and leave a comment if you have any questions about Thomas Cook or if you want to share your experience with the service.